Have you ever played Pokemon Red? This game released in Japan in February of 1996, and in North America, it released in September of 1998. Like most Pokemon games, it was developed by Game Freak and published by Nintendo. Pokemon Red is the game that started the Pokemon craze, a true black and white classic on the original Game Boy. No colors, no fancy animations, just pure imagination and one of the most addictive adventures ever made. In the game, you choose between Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. You grab your Pokedex from Professor Oak and begin your journey through Kanto. You face gym leaders, the Elite Four, Team Rocket, and attempt the impossible task of catching all 151 original Pokemon. Even though it was made for the Game Boy, many of us played Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Color. The game wasn't fully colored, but the Game Boy Color automatically added a color palette. Depending on how you started the game, you'd get different tint sets: reds, blues, greens, yellows, breathing new life into a game originally meant to be played in grayscale. They eventually released link cables so you could trade and battle with your friends, but keep in mind you probably needed to do it under a lamp because the Game Boy and Game Boy Color did not have a backlit screen. Nothing's more nostalgic than that heart-pounding moment when the Pokeball shook 3 times and finally clicked. Pokemon Red wasn't just a game, it was a cultural explosion. If you pick up or play the game today, the nostalgia hits instantly. The music, the menus, the pixel art, it's all burned into the memories of an entire generation. I'm curious, what was your starter Pokemon? And do you know any Pokemon fans? If so, ask them.